What's up?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Good. There's your Entertainment Cassia D Nova out here in Cape Town. It is the comedy festival with the one and only Finn Taylor. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm
to
good,
be here.
man. Welcome to South Africa.
Thank you.
Have you been here before?
Haven't. First time.
First time?
Yeah, first time.
What do you think?
Well, I got in this morning.
Yeah?
The views are stunning.
Yeah.
The people are friendly. The tap water is dodgy. Those are my three big takeaways.
It's better than
Big
Finn.
takeaways.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Those are my three big takeaways.
Yeah.
I'm feeling bubbly.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping the show starts soon.
Listen,
Drum
man,
roll.
you gotta have bottled water. That's
Yeah.
That's my advice.
No one tells you that. The hotel are like, oh, there's fruit in the
It's
thing.
Africa, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Like you're like
I didn't want to come out of the old colonial mindset. I'm sure they sort the tap water out by
Yeah.
now. It's been a while.
you British, you'll feel at home here. Cape Town's like,
Yeah. Yeah, it seems
yeah.
great.
Yeah, and I've seen you stand up, really great.
Thank you.
Controversial, some people say,
Sometimes.
right? In this era, people are very, very sensitive, right?
Yeah.
What makes you stick to you? Like, this is me. This is
Well, it makes people laugh, and people like
and uncomfortable.
people like to pretend it doesn't make them laugh
Yeah.
because people are very concerned with how they're seen
Yeah.
and being on the right side of things because we're always being watched
Yeah.
and we're always connected to someone, so everyone's always trying to seem hyper
Yeah.
aware of everyone,
Yeah.
but you can't really give a shit about everyone you meet
Yeah.
story because then you wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, and in terms of sensitivity, do you think it's more on the internet?
Yes, it's not
Oh,
real. It's not
not
real
real.
life at all.
Yeah?
It hardly ever. I can think of maybe one gig in 10 years
Yeah.
where there's been an actual issue in the room.
So no one has walked out.
No. Oh, people walk out, but that's that. The people you're allowed to walk out. You're allowed
Yeah.
to not find it funny.
So it's not like, I'm offended, I can't believe it, then.
That's all on Twitter. It's not real at all.
Yeah?
It's not. It doesn't really exist. No.
That's
If a joke is funny enough,
Yeah.
you can do anything because that's what people are here for.
That's
if
true.
it's not funny,
Yeah.
then they'll be like, "Why you're just being mean."
Because most of the time some people think it, but we can't say it.
Yeah,
But a
but
comedian,
I'm allowed to say it.
you're allowed to
like,
say it.
my privilege is I can say whatever I want, but my
Yeah.
curses I don't get taken seriously. But that's
true.
the
That's
the
true.
bond you take.
That's
That's
true.
why a president can't say the things I say on stage because he's taken seriously, and that's a privilege.
Although-
But his curses.
There's one president like,
But that's
"You
what I
son
mean.
of a bitches."
That's why, and I've heard you had one about 10. I heard this today. You had one 10 years ago who apparently cured AIDS by showering. I didn't know that was. That sounds amazing. I didn't know that was a thing.
To his defense,
Yeah.
they asked him, what did you do after having sex? And he
Oh,
said,
so
I took a
Simple
shower.
question, simple answer. Right.
Then it was flipped around. However, he doesn't have it.
Yeah.
So
Oh, well, that tap water's
he's up
good,
to
eh?
something.
That's what I can feel. It's
Yeah.
just curing me of any latent HIV.
Probably like chlorine in me or something. Yeah. Then I'm just going to draw like topics around.
Okay.
Boris Johnson. What do you think?
I mean, I sort of like our country's been so on fire
Yeah.
that I just am sort of like I'm glad that everyone's not arguing at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
But and so I'm sort of like, okay, fine, whatever.
Yeah.
But there's now a pandemic because some Chinese guy fucked a chicken, and now I don't want. He's not the guy I want in charge of that. That's our response to that.
Yeah.
That's not what I want.
Did you see it coming? Because like Trump.
Coronavirus.
No,
Oh,
no,
no,
not coronavirus.
Oh yeah,
As
yeah,
a-
yeah,
Yeah?
yeah. I mean, I won 500 quid on Brexit because
Yeah.
all you had to do was leave London, and everyone was really angry, and it was quite
Yeah.
obvious what was going to happen.
Yeah.
I didn't see Trump coming. I didn't think.
Yeah,
people would be-
I saw it coming.
I didn't think people would be that stupid. But don't get me wrong, I feel
Yeah.
great as a Brit because the special relationship
When
is
you
alive and well.
compare, yeah.
Because they're like, we got your back, Britain. We're going to
Yeah.
do something just as messed up as you.
That's
So,
true.
no, I didn't see Trump coming. I think he'll win again, though.
Yeah?
Much to the.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah.
But I think it's the climate too. Like certain things, well, once it becomes more white. For example, the Oscars
Yeah.
just got like white. Grammys, Taylor Swift,
Yeah.
Artist of the Decade. How?
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, it's
That-
like
that is
statement.
alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a statement. Like, okay, election time.
I think that's
this is
true.
what's happening.
I think that's true.
And have you been paying attention to the U.S. elections?
Not really, because they go on for 4 years. Like
Yeah.
you start, you win, and then the next one starts.
That's true.
But they're still on the primary for the Democrats.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like if Bernie wins it, then it's going to be exactly what happened in the UK with Corbyn, and they're just going to get whitewashed.
Yeah?
Yeah, that seems to be what happens when an old socialist runs against just as kind of like proud national. No matter how unqualified he is, people people don't like people who criticise the country, do they?
Wow, that's really interesting. Then coronavirus, it's happening.
Yeah.
It's officially in Africa.
Is it?
No, how was it traveling in the country? Did you get checked?
I got checked in my way to South Africa.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When you landed?
They put like a thing on my head and took my temperature.
That's it?
And asked
Just temperature?
And they asked if I'd been to Asia, and I was like, no. Yeah, I mean, I mean, just wash your hands. I mean,
that's what Trump said. Become a germaphobe.
But that's what else can you do? Trump cut all the pandemic disease response units across the world when he got into office. So all you can do is wash your hands, which I've been doing anyway.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I've never seen as many men as I have in the last 2 weeks washing their hands and drying them. Because normally we're just like, bit of water, no soap.
Can I just say something? That's a white thing. Like, why people do not wash their hands.
Also, I'll tell you what's about the lotion.
Yeah?
That's a black thing. Lotion.
Have you seen a black guy without lotion? With ashy, white or something.
But
we
get some for free in the hotel, and I was like, this actually is really good for my skin.
Yeah? No, lotion, cocoa butter, we need that. It's like it was made for us. Like certain things were made for us.
Yeah.
You know?
Whereas we just smear butter on it, just doesn't really work.
Yeah, but you need like santan and stuff like that. So it's kind of like, Anyway, then I'll ask you about this, right? So there's like a comedy thing going on. It's like, who is on the Mount Rushmore?
Yeah.
Who are your top 4 comedians of all time?
Of all time?
Yeah.
I love Norm Macdonald.
Yeah.
I think he's one of the funniest. Him on SNL in the 90s was great. Ross Noble.
Okay.
I love Ross Noble. Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
And then there's 4, right?
4.
Why not? We'll say Trevor Noah.
Yeah? On that level?
I'm being polite because I'm in South Africa, and that's the only one I can think of.
You don't have to say that.
I don't know who another one would be. Maria Bamford. Let's say Maria Bamford.
Well, some of those people I don't know. But
Richard Pryor, Maria Bamford, Norm
definitely.
Macdonald, Ross Noble.
Richard Pryor over George Carlin?
Yeah, Carlin's great, but Pryor's funnier.
Yeah.
Carlin's amazing, but he more like makes you think.
Because in terms of influence, I think he more.
Yeah, but like I'm always more attracted to the people who are funniest. That's why I don't really like Bill Hicks that much.
Oh yeah?
I don't think he's that funny. He looks quite smug and like.
Yeah, I think the most underrated comedian of all time is Robin Williams.
Oh,
he was.
I don't think he's underrated. I think people are pretty aware how funny.
No, but no one says like he's my favorite or he's in the top 10. You know?
Maybe because he was more of a comic actor than a pure stand-up.
And his energy was just.
But well, that's cocaine for you. I mean, the specials on YouTube, he is jacked on gag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a myth that
taking nothing away from how talented he was.
Yeah,
but you add
self-destruction.
You add cocaine to that talent. Oh boy.
Yeah.
You fly.
Yeah. Self-destruction.
Speaking of which, I just want to go powder my nose. No, I'm joking. I wouldn't dare dream of bringing drugs into this fine country.
Don't try it.
Why are you zooming in so hard?
Yeah, she's like in your face, like go.
What camera school taught you to do that? I can have you filmed. That's on film.
Talking about Me Too movement, Weinstein. You think he's gonna get out?
What's my opinion on it?
Yeah.
He's I think Weinstein was
guilty.
You want my opinion? I think he was a bad guy. I don't like Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's in jail.
He got away with a lot.
Yeah.
He got away with a lot. And any last thing about the topics?
What other Where can I get some like funky meat in this town?
Funky meat?
Well, so from a European perspective, we only really get like pork, chicken, beef.
Yeah.
But South Africa, you eat
chicken
ostrich,
feet, tripe.
No, I want other animals. Where can I get
Mbala?
Yeah, all this stuff. Where's
you have to go to a safari. I know it's kind of like, you look at the animal like, oh, beautiful. Next thing it's on your plate.
Yeah, where's the good places to eat all that stuff in Cape
there's actually a place in Long Street.
Long Street?
Yes.
What's it
I
called?
think you can get African something.
Right.
Yeah. But
well, I'm sure that narrows it down.
I've had crocodile.
That's the kind of thing. That's what I'm after.
It tastes like chicken though.
Well, but still, you get to say you've eaten crocodile.
Don't try, coronavirus. No, don't try weird stuff like bats and.
I'm not gonna eat a bat.
You wouldn't know. You're like, oh, bats, sweet pops.
Crocodile. No, I mean, I want to eat. The thing is, chicken is great, but you don't feel very manly eating a chicken. Eating a crocodile, you're like, that's a fucked up chicken I just ate.
I don't know, but chicken is manly. Like you grab it.
Well, that's how. Yeah.
Yeah.
But as an animal, it's not hard.
Steak is not manly,
isn't it?
Fork.
That's how you eat it.
But you English, you guys are biggest sport is cricket.
Cricket? You want to talk about cricket?
That's the worst sport ever. 3 days.
I love cricket.
Tea breaks.
Oh.
It's worse than golf actually.
Golf
golf. You take a card to go hit the next ball. Cricket is.
I reckon 3 months ago you liked cricket, and then we absolutely handed your ass over a period of weeks.
Well, yeah.
And then maybe
we didn't do that. Have you had biltong before?
Have I had
biltong?
Yeah, love it.
Oh,
love it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have biltong.
I've already had some today since I've been here.
There we go. That's one of the best things out of
that's good
Africa.
stuff.
But anyway, thanks for your time.
Thanks,
really
man.
appreciate it. Huh?